Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the subtopic of 6 and 7 of Unit 2 CH22054 Global Climate is a course which we have been seeing for the last two 1.5 unit more than that. Okay, so now the subtopic is evidence of changes in climate and environment on a global scale and in India. So the changes in climate and environment on a global scale and India, that's what we are going to see. And introduction, climate and environmental changes are supported by robust global evidence compiled by bodies like IPCC. So the climate change intergovernmental panel climate change. This assessment highlight the urgency of climate action grounded in extensive observational records. Evidence spans temperature trends, melting ice, rising sea levels, hydrological changes, and ecosystem impacts. Okay, the evidence is spans temperature trend, the changes in temperature, the melting ice because the snow is getting melted in Arctic and Antarctic, so that the rising sea levels, hydrological changes, the wind pattern, and the ecosystem impact. Scientific consensus confirms climate change is real, measurable, and primarily driven by human activities. Okay. Unequivocal warming of climate system. Global average air and ozone temperature have risen consistently over recent decades. So the ozone temperature for the from the data, it is very clear. It has been keep on increasing. Warming is supported by instrumental records dating back to 1850. Multiple independent data sources confirm this trend, increasing scientific certainty. Widespread impacts are recorded across all continents and both oceans. So I can give an example for myself. Okay, some 25 years back, around 2000 or even in 1995, the temperature is 31 or 32. We found it very 35 is very hot, very alarming. Meaning to say, we found very hard. 35 is a end line actually. It has been recorded. But nowadays, just see in 2025, even it has been recorded for what do you call 42 or 43 is very common. Only in the desert area, as I told you earlier, we will have 42, 43. Now is very common even in the city side, like Chennai. Okay, 42, 43 in summer is very normal. So this is because of the activities, different types of activities or human activities, which is the culprit or which is potential consequences, which are the potential effects, I don't know, potential things that need to be considered. Okay, for the reason for the global warming. Okay, understood. Global temperature trends. Okay, warming is supported by instrumental record dating back to 1850. Widespread impacts are recorded across all continents and most oceans. Global temperature trend. 11 of the 12 years between 1995 to 2006 rank among the warmest since 1850. Okay, so 11 of the 12 years between 1925 to 2026 found to be among the warmest since 1850. The linear warming trend from 1906 to 2005 shows 0.74 degrees Celsius rise. Between 1906 to 2004, the increase is 0.74. Warming from 1956 to 2005 is nearly double the 100-year average. Land areas warm faster than oceans. Okay, northern latitudes warm more rapidly. So these are the things where the global temperature rise is not even around the globe, that I already told you in the previous class. Widespread melting of snow and ice. Snow cover decreased by about 10% since 1960s. Ice on lakes and rivers lost 2 weeks less than in early 20th century. Glaciers in tropical Andes, Siachen and others are retreating rapidly. Melting reduces freshwater storage and disrupts water supplies. Sea ice and Atlantic ice shelves, northern hemisphere summer sea ice extent dropped to 10 to 15 degrees Celsius since 1990s. Arctic ice thickens declined 40% in late summer, early autumn. 2002 Larsen B ice shelf lost 500 billion tons due to rapid warming. Melting ice affects ozone circulation and global climate stability. Okay, I just stop it here. I will continue with the next subdivision of this video because I don't have a lack of charge. Okay, right now. Okay, I will try to explain this slide and then stop it. The sea ice and Antarctic ice shelves, northern hemisphere, summer sea ice extent dropped to 10 to 15 degrees Celsius since 1990s. Arctic ice thickens decline 40 degree in late summer, early autumn. 2002 Larsen B ice shelf lost 500 billion tons due to rapid warming. Melting ice affects ozone circulation and global climate stability. With this note, I just stop it here. I will continue because the charge is less than 10%. Okay, so definitely we will continue from this slide again back shortly.